These men 6 rows away on the train had the audacity to laugh for an hour. Hearing men in this country laugh was enough to make me cry on the train for 20 minutes. Must be nice to be able to laugh in these days. I seriously never want to hear a man laugh ever again. You're wearing headphones! Turn them up! I'm fairly certain they weren't laughing at you, and if you have a problem with people laughing in general, that ain't gonna end up being good for you at all. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/justlegbeardthings because the world is still a very weird place to live in, but you know what? I'm just here to report on it. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Also, social medias is down in the box below. Some women do it too, but it's mostly young men. Okay, 1 second here. That is a really cool Gundam avatar. I don't know what it's from, but I like it. The blue coloring is cool. It's honestly shocking how those people act. It's just disgusting. I don't know how they have the confidence to say that stuff. I've never met a genuinely good male, yet I can meet a genuinely good woman daily. It's scary how awful males are by default. Ah yes, males and women, glad to see that kind of stupidity is across the board. Being mean to men is one of the best things in my life. A pity laugh? I don't know her. Smiling back? How about a look of disgust instead? Try to interrupt me and see how that goes. Say anything bad about a woman and I'll call you out. Men get away with too much. Stop being nice to them if they don't deserve it. You know, it's almost as if people are just supposed to be kind to each other in general as other fellow human beings and such, but apparently that's rocket science, and as soon as one person thinks that they cannot be nice, then everybody else sees that as justification to not be nice to fellow human beings. And it kinda sucks, because I really just wish we could all get along, but that's kinda hard. Hope for what? I think that technology has the potential to keep women safe from male violence. Even weapons are equalizers. Also, as tech and automation makes men redundant to the 1%, they will feel less incentivized to protect their crime/violence against women like they have been in the past. The best thing you can do right now is to stop putting money in men's pockets. I don't read their books. I don't watch their music. I go to female-owned businesses and generally prioritize women in every facet of my life. You can do the same. Okay, I know for a fact I'm not the only one that was stuck on the fact that not only did she say watch music, she said it twice. Last I checked, I don't think you can watch music unless you smoke a little something first, right? Like when your homie brings over a baggie and then says 20 minutes later, hey, I can read a movie. List of icks. Men feeling joy. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, if me doing something that is me being happy and it doesn't hurt you in any way, shape, or form pisses you off, and you let me know about that, I'm just gonna laugh and probably do it more. Men finishing. Hey, look, just because I can complete a 3,000-piece Lego set and you can't, does not mean you have the grounds to get upset, okay? Let's put that through clear right now. I got the Technic Bugatti Veyron. I finished it. The motor works. I feel accomplished. Thank you very much. The way men undress awkwardly. Hey, look, just don't look. We can take our socks off using our big toes, okay? And if we can fling it up and catch it, that's another accomplishment. The way men breathe. If he breathe! When men ask that I reciprocate. Ah, yes, the good old, what is the benefit of hanging out with you? When they sing or rap. Hey, look, if you don't like it, then you know what? Just wear your earphones when you're in the car with us, okay? If I got Pandora plugged in and it's playing some good songs, I'ma be vibing at 40 miles an hour, and that is it. The way they jump. Look, if me going vertically inclined upsets you, I am so confused by that. When they walk. Ah, yes, I'm sorry I have not mastered the ability to levitate myself 1 foot off of the ground and hover around sentiently like the chasing meme. Until I figure out how that works, you just gotta have to deal with my legs moving. Me, when I go out in public and don't beat the dookie out of every man I see. Ah, yes, you know, because physical violence based on somebody's genetics has never been a bad thing before, right? Woman, it's okay for a man to open up to us. Also women, telling him it's okay to vent so you can use his lows against him in the next argument. Oh yeah, because, no, this will totally make it so that people are definitely more open with explaining emotions and getting things off their chest and not having to bottle things up. Great! The artsy, anti-Republican case for microbangs. Microbangs are a bit wrong, but that is part of why they're interesting and frightening to the bad guy. This thing is straight up giving me flashbacks to the bowl haircut. We all know what it looks like. Mandark had it. Plus, also, I'm so confused as to what exactly about this is anti-Republican. How is a haircut contesting a political party? I am so confused on this. And it doesn't make sense. Then how come you wanted to hook up with me shortly after and then called it off with the excuse? I didn't really want to hook up with you. I just like the attention, to be honest. What the F? That's really horrible. Hey, how have you been? Literally the same person from the last picture. Why would you like to know? Because I miss you and I just want to see if you're doing good, that's all. Not having the best of days if I am responding to a psychological tormentor. Dang, okay, geez. Well, bye then. It's for the best. Yeah, I know. I was just looking for attention. Sorry, you still sour, bruh. Just wanted to say hi, but whatever. This was somebody's ex, and if you emotionally manipulate somebody for your own sense of entitlement or enjoyment, or for some reason if you just want attention, there's no way that does not turn into a red flag for you. And an experience like this is going to lead to him not trusting people in the future. Trust me on this one. It is never okay for men to give CPR to an unconscious woman. Resuscitation is just a fancy word for R. Men are now afraid to give women CPR in case they are accused of SA. I legitimately forgot that a type of post like this existed. Not only that, but there's also a video about a woman going off saying that this person who resuscitated her did it without her consent. Now, while I very much hope that this post in particular is a satire post, I specifically do remember a video going around where a woman actually had a problem with it. I watched my homegirl post all of this heartfelt stuff about her boyfriend, and she'd been doing stuff with her ex since the day they started dating. Women really do more savage than N, and he'll never think it, cause she goes so hard about him. I would really hope that anybody who sees their friends doing this kind of stuff, the really sketchy stuff like this, would have the respect for their own selves to call their friends out on this. Because if you think you can see this stuff happening and think, oh yeah, they're a homie, I can definitely let this slide, that's not right, and you're very much not a good human being if you think that it's okay to let this slide. You could be a friend, family member, it doesn't matter. If you do this sketchy kind of stuff, you deserve to be called out on it, no matter who it's from. So, I just found out that Jason Momoa, aka Aquaman, is a Biden supporter. Barf. It's officially over for us now. LOL. What a turn-off. I'm serious, though. Thor better not let me down, though, or that would be a double whammy. The Rock is nasty. LOL. I'd never have time for him. Oh, yes, because Jason Momoa and Chris Hemsworth definitely squandered their chances, because... oh, dang. Using morning guys to address two people who identify as female is such a middle-aged white bloke thing to do. Just don't. It is so easily avoided. Alternatives to consider. Hi, team. Hello. Good morning. Hi, name and name. Hey, folks. Good morning, both. Okay, that first one just sounded straight up like you're addressing employees. Sexism doesn't go both ways. It is institutionalized. I don't feel like educating every single dude who's never done any basic research on the concept, but there's a good place to start instead of taking some art that punches up as a personal insult. Though, based on your post, you are a teenager who clearly doesn't understanding the concept of privilege, and also probably thinks that reverse racism is real. It's not. So, I'm probably talking to a brick wall. You probably spew a bunch of uneducated bull at me in response. LOL, I'm 30, and my first degree was in studying systems of power, so go off. Well, I mean, you're posting on Reddit with this lovely nonsense, so I don't really know how that justifies your, degree. Plus, I mean, technically, I guess when you think about it, there is no such thing as reverse racism, because that's just, racism flipped around, which is still racism. It really is weird and confusing and concerning all at the same time to think that there are people out there that have the mindset that says to them that you can do this thing to somebody based on their genetics, but if it was flipped around, then that's a problem. Because one thing I remember from growing up was that the whole don't hit women thing was going around, but I don't remember there being the other way around for that, because the way I kind of see it is that don't do anything to anybody that you don't expect to then be done back to you. I've said it to myself, I've said it to people, and I've said it in videos countless times. Treat others the way you want to be treated, and it really does suck that that is getting harder and harder the longer time goes on. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.